talking about the Global Transformation Project.
And this is doable. We can do this. This is really within our grasp.
Honestly, Bill, I'm having all the shivers here in such a beautiful way. When you said those words, it's like you're speaking a total truth. This is what it's really about. The Global Transformation Project. This is our opportunity at this time, 2022. Here we grow. And it is that call to personal responsibility about health now as well. And as we were saying earlier, it's like that the whole healthcare, the preventative healthcare. Again, this would be great if it was part of public education, like how to take care of yourself properly. This, which is what you're doing with the Global Transformation Project, encouraging the youngsters to come into that almost that defragging of all the mind funk. We got so over distracted. There's so much going on. And you just need that kind of... People do defrag their computers, so surely your internal computer needs that as well.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, there's no more powerful thing that we could do, as like a global movement of people that want a better planet, than to facilitate public school children all over the planet learning how to access that alpha state. Because when you go into, if anybody out there is regular meditators, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, if you're a sporadic meditator or whatever, just get a calendar and just force yourself to, meditate 20, 30 minutes every day. And you'll start to see that when you go into that state, that's where you feel good. That's where you feel safe. That's the place where you can go to get this, this whole kind of rebooting of your computer, like you were talking about. And the science is all there. It shows. It makes us smarter. It makes us kinder. It makes us more compassionate. It makes us more creative. It makes us multi-dimensional thinkers that can solve problems in much more elegant and less fragmented ways. This is all science. It's all backed up by science.
All of these things that you've talked about, you have delineated so well. I'm so very excited, that you were able to talk about this stuff, because I know it to be, but the way that you set it out there, that's going to be a wonderful thing. And I certainly want to help get it in the hands of as many people as possible.
Sounds like you've got these down built to a science. That is amazing. But simple techniques can just change your life. But you've said that just a few brain-changing techniques could cause a change of the world, basically.
It came over time, was what it really was. And it was people all over the planet's idea. And that's where I want to go with this. I want to go where I'm not the one who's always talking about it. Everybody else is. and this is doable. We can do this. This is really within our grasp.
Honestly, Bill, I'm having all the shivers here in such a beautiful way. When you said those words, it's like you're speaking a total truth. This is what it's really about. The Global Transformation Project. This is our opportunity at this time, 2022. Here we grow.
You shine from spreading the shine. And, and that's one thing, anybody who does any of the big five, yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, Qigong, mindfulness, we all know that we're much easier to get along with than we were before we discovered these things. And one of my favorite quotes was from one of my Tai Chi students. And he said, Bill, he said, since I've been doing the Tai Chi and the meditation, he goes, I don't flip nearly as many people off on the freeway as I used to.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it kind of turns all that on its head. Yeah. And so, and so it's so exciting because, the science shows that when we go into the alpha state, which all the big five can produce, it increases the physical size and function of the empathy and compassion parts of the brain. And it physically shrinks the stress, fear parts of the brain.
Sounds like you've got these down built to a science. That is amazing. But simple techniques can just change your life. But you've said that just a few brain-changing techniques could cause a change of the world, basically. A vast drop in violence. How could that happen?
Well, when I did that Folsom Prison presentation, and I found out that they had changed the behavior of the whole prison.